Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read. It might not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate your view. I appreciate you coming through. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this video because this is an intermission. I wasn't sure I was going to do this many uploads today, but I felt like, I took a break after Virgo and said, let me have a light cocktail, something light. And if that one did it, I'll be done for the night. But kid you not, I said, let me see, because honestly, I was going to do a second video once I get a set schedule. Excuse me, Capricorns. I'm talking to y'all because y'all usually my highest views. So I feel like I should get this out now for you. But basically, okay, I know, speed it up. Here go the siren. Okay. I'm just trying to say, we're going to get the read for you and see if it comes through for you. Father God, thank you for mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, and abundance. Clarity through your grace. I'm able to see and I need to see for the highest good of Capricorn. My angel angels and spirit guides. Amen. For Capricorn, March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. For Capricorn's highest good, please. Please show me what I need to see with clarity. Shout out to you, Capricorns. The highest good for Capricorns. March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. Thank you. Capricorn, please. March 23rd. So, we have this Four of Swords in reverse. It's feeling as if for your energy, if it's some more healing, some more rest is needed, some more information is needed, some more understanding is needed, some more, you might need to pull in a little and you want to need some little seclusion. And it seems in the process the way that's not happening. Capricorn. Shoot. Ooh, to the tilt, but it came out anyway. You got two major arcanas that fall out right after that. That's the confirmation. To me, major arcanas is like oracle cards. To me, it's just okay. There's the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. Ooh. This is whoa. Okay, you want to first off. Let me just get the rest of this. It's a lot of major arcanas. All I have to say, all through this, all through. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Hermit in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. And King of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm not taking this, but what's poking out is the Seven of Wands in reverse. And let me say this, Capricorn. As a fellow Earth sign, this was the collective. When it came down to this Earth energy, I guess, in this Virgo moon or for this week, it shows where what you're feeling overall, even in this where you are not getting the rest you need, but the feeling that you have is not hidden. You're not feeling guarded of what you show. It's not where you're giving a face or giving up this poker face to where, nah, it's good, I'm all right. You're showing completely how you feel openly, okay? Bottom of this deck is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, it looks as if even though you need to get some more information, more rest, more seclusion, you know, it's some things that it just look like it's being interrupted, but you need to know. And in that process, because you're no fool, that Page of Pentacles is in reverse. You're like, I need to know more. I need enough rest. I need to really digest this before I make a move. Now, for major arcanas in your energy is the Magician in reverse, the Lovers, Death card in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. I see that as Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh, and Taurus, because the Hierophant is there. And there's a lot of air because there's a Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords. So there is a pair here. Now, I'm going to tell you what I see for this week. Capricorn, bear with me, please, because I got to be clear and tell you what I see. That Magician in reverse is not the devil or toxicity, but it is a manipulative energy because it's manifested from something that's needed right now and not seen in the long term to trust what God has planned for you when you manifest with your highest vibration and you putting in this work. But when this magician flips, it's just trying to get it, and it has to get it done by any means. Within means that's not toxic, where the devil comes out. Now that Lovers is to the tilt because it looks as if things is rehashing, it's getting better, you know, it's getting better with it seems to, because it's right above your Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's getting better because this Knight of Wands is putting it down. Shout out to you again. Coming in swift, making sure the demands that's being made that it's for excites you. And it's headed straight to that Lovers. It's headed right there. Because even with that, they go to Hierophant. You feel as if, excuse me, that it's spiritually based, it's connected. This is something that you feel you have to do to make sure it's handled accordingly. Even though where I see is underneath this Hierophant is underneath the Magician in reverse. Mind you, it's showing that it's controlling how far it's going to go as far as the manipulation. It's not going to go to the point where it's becomes some old magic and I'm doing some spells. And no. Because I don't even study that because I feel like, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I just feel like I give all the power to God. And that's that. And let's keep it moving. So where this Queen of Swords is in reverse. That Queen, like I said, and if you've been here, I'm going to say it again. That Queen in reverse is, she'll put your head on the guillotine. She will chop it off. She will not spare your feelings. She's going to make her point as clear as you can understand, because in the process, if you think you're bruising her ego or feeling like her throne is in jeopardy, she's going to do everything possible to keep it there, to make sure you, even to where she's facing a Hierophant. So she's even in the energy of feeling as if, look, I'm justified in this moment of me cutting off heads, or, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, from the process of me moving like this, it's feeling like it's justified for this Hierophant and the Lovers with the High Priestess in reverse. Your person is definitely covered completely with major arcanas. Completely. And you know that because you're sitting there protecting it. Because even down to that, where the Death card is in reverse, facing that, is showing where there was an ending. It was like, no, no way. That got flipped and changed. Even with the Hermit in reverse, you felt like I had to come out, step up, step out, and do what I had to do. The High Priestess in reverse, whatever intuition and things that you knew, it didn't suit you at, so you're flipping it. You're flipping it and you're adamant, yeah, that it's being done with this King of Swords for it has to be done, and it has to be done now because this is the way you're going with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, no, I'm not looking no other way, no other destination. This is the way I'm going. Well, okay now. Mind you, even when I see this Virgo energy, like I said, this is a whole Virgo moon in Pisces. So this could be something that you came to an understanding right about now. This is like, oh, well, this is for this week. This is a read for this week. And this seems as if even with so much night on this spread. Okay. And where the clouds are, where you see that there's a blue sky, it's outside your window on this Four of Swords. Outside this window with this Hermit. It's like it's in between time, that transitional time. Like, you don't know if it's in between the dawn or in between going into dusk, but it just looks at that, like that's where it is. Like it's a change. And then where's this Queen of Swords, even though she's in reverse, this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands, everything where's you and your person energy is looking as if it's aimed towards positivity, towards getting to a clarity, towards getting to a happiness, to a sunny day. Okay. Clarification again. Capricorn. Okay. March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. Capricorn, please. Your card. Okay. When I'm Magician, Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. The Magician came in reverse again when a Knight of Wands. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I know what I have to do. That's how you manipulated it? Okay, let's get to Queen of Swords again on this Hierophant. King of Cups in reverse on that Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Capricorn, please. Seven of Pentacles. I was looking for you. They go the devil card. The devil in reverse on that Hermit, though. On the Hermit in reverse. Yep. Ooh, you got the Lovers on the High Priestess in reverse. The Lovers came out twice, and this is beautiful. King of Swords is the Five of Wands. Bottom of this deck is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know what, Capricorn? Let me just say this. Your reads is moving as if you are really not fighting what's best for you. And I'm really so happy for you. You know, to each his own, and people do things in their time. But for this read, I see how this is transitioning. And I know the only thing that I'm not happy with, because, you know, you interrupting the rest and stuff you need. But I see where you feel like this is something that has to be handled. Like, you know, I'll rest later. I'll rest later. I'll get to it later. This has to be handled now. Because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Things is not cooking up right. It's like it's one too many cooks in the kitchen, and you're like, no, that's not the direction you're going in. I'm going to get more clarification, but I want to tell you that when you see this energy of this magician in reverse, and I'm like, why is it feeling because of manipulative energies? Because there was a Five of Pentacles there. There was a lack, and it was their lack feeling where, okay, I'm manipulating something because my money is feeling a little shady, and I'm going to do something shady to keep it okay. That's where it looks like with that. Where this lovers is to the tilt, there's nostalgia. There's a Six of Cups. This is something that you hold dear. You sit and you just, you just zone out and think about it. Because this is not the one where it's like, oh, I'm looking and this picture is somebody just daydreaming about a wishing well, And with that being the case, that Knight of Wands want that passion, and it's flying to it. And that's where that magician come in reverse again. Like, look, I'm going to be a little manipulative and move this stick the way I got to do it to get back, because this Hierophant with this knowing of this spiritual connection. Is that somebody screaming or playing? Let's be sure. Okay, it's children playing. Okay. Because it's the hood. You got to be sure what kind of scream. Funny, not funny. Okay. So where this Hierophant is there with the spiritual, like knowing and feeling is guided and is based and is blessed and is solidified and it's something you have to treasure, it's clarified by that Queen of Swords in reverse. It's because if that wasn't treated as such, it was letting it be known as not being valued, and that status and the whole spew I gave about that Queen of Swords in reverse, that's in the center of this energy. Because even with had this Queen, your person, like I said, it goes either way. It's not a gender thing. It's like if you're the Queen and this is about your king, is still, flip it how this is general. But it's like whatever, your person wasn't happy. And with your person, the reason why your person wasn't happy is because they felt like your love was not secured with them. So you put an end to that. And again, shout out to you. You was like, no, I can't let that in. I want to grow. The Seven of Pentacles. I want to put the work in. I see that it's gonna blossom into beautiful things. That's where the Hermit in reverse comes out, where you coming out, you're like, you know what, I'm not going to sit there and look like I need time. There's Four Swords right there. You're like, nope, I'm coming out. Took all the time I needed. The Devil's in reverse. Capricorn energy coming in, like I'm removing and putting the devil behind me. I'm fighting whatever toxicities, whatever's going on. I'm trying to get past that and do the things I need to do, because even with the High Priestess being in reverse to where you was going against your intuition, totally not paying attention to the things that you was really being shown, it's clarified. There goes the Lovers. It's completely upright. It's still in the center of your energy. A bond that grows and it feels like it's so in tune. Because even with this King of Swords, to where you're sitting strong on that and you're cutting things out and you're adamant about that, it's because the Five of Wands is that clarification. Like, what's all of this busyness? What's all these things in the way? And these things in the way is just messing with what you have going on. Okay, let's get some more. You like to, that's enough? No, we need more. It's general, but we're gonna get more. So the advice and the outcome it actually helps a little bit better because it opens up generally to more of you wonderful Capricorns. So we're going to have the clarification for Capricorn, March 23rd, March 31st, please. 2022, March 23rd, March 31st. Oh, come on, these are little, be nice, pals. 2022. Okay. So, let's see on this Five of Pentacles while you was trying to hold back the coins. Let's see. Yeah, you like what you mean. I want to know. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. An unstable. It's like a situation where it wasn't nurturing anymore, but it was where, or it comes across where it was something that was flipped and it was taken away from, you had to invest more into it. And again, from your other reads, Capricorn, I know who that is, okay? So, the Queen, I said the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, when the lovers get tilted and it was like this nostalgia, here goes this King of Swords in reverse. You're there too. So you was being mean too. You did something, you cut some things in a way that was super mean as well. Interesting. So when you come in fixing things with the passion, a little, that's where the Magician is again in reverse. But you want the action. You want to make things better. Ooh, Two of Spoons in reverse. Yeah, it's all that decision about what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure. No, you made the decision. You know what you want to do. You know. That Hierophant, that Queen of Swords in reverse. You thought you was gonna lose this queen because she was really flipping. Yeah, they go your Four of Wands. It was like, that was your foundation, your soulmate, your person. And you realize that because even with her, like, flipping out, like, she knows this, who she is to you, or he is to you, who your person, I'm going to say your person. Your person, no, listen, I'm this to you, and you're not showing that. You're not letting me know that. What? Let's get some. And you wasn't, because again, it's showing that King of Swords in reverse with this King of Cups. So yeah, you did some cutting and you wasn't showing love or stability like this was a relationship that was going to flourish. Can I have, okay. What's this? What's this? Queen of Swords in reverse again. Yeah. Ooh. You knew that this is the reason why your person was going off. And then you was like, okay, I'm going to put an end to it. I want to grow with you. You want to be with them. Emperor, ain't you something else? Now you put your foot down. That's right. You put your foot down. You said, look, all right. Okay. You got up and said, all right. You came off your throne because usually the emperor's sitting still. You got up off your throne, came off your old ways. Look, you're not sitting in that throne. You came off them old ways, got up with the Hermit in reverse, said, okay, I'm going to leave some things behind that, well, the things that's toxic and mean me no good, gotta go. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. I don't want to lose the whole deck. Oh, look how... Thank you, Father. I appreciate you. It flew right on top where it's supposed to be. The star. OMG. I know I'm going to get a comment from this Aquarius who's with a Capricorn. OMG. Wish fulfillment. 3 major arcanas came on top of you coming off your throne, Capricorn. 3 major arcanas came out from that. Then behind that came, 5 major arcanas came out after you came up off your throne. The Emperor is the whole major arcana in itself. Aries energy, Aquarius. Like I said, Gemini. Can I please have, when you went against your intuition and went for your connection, or you went against the things that you was like no, ooh, sugar honey iced tea. 3 of Wands. Because you waiting to see things come in, right? But look how this 3 of Wands is looking at things. This mother pluck is chilling. He's just like, yes, I'm waiting for it to come in, but I'm not stressing it. Because I know. King of Swords is sitting very strong, negotiated, cut out the stuff they ain't need, solidified awesome contracts, knocked out. Even from that, is because it was like, let me knock out this pettiness, these minute, trivial mother pluckers and trivial things and things that was eating away and blocking my path and really messing up. Where it was too many cooks in the kitchen. It was like it was too many things in a way where, and I'm going to use this saying, when you baking a cake and there's a loud noise and the cake would sink, they would say, don't make no noise, I got a cake in the oven. That's how they would say when I was a kid. And it was like they're making too much noise and they're keeping you distracted with all this stuff, and your cake wasn't growing. But you had, all the things you had cooking wasn't growing. And it was frustrating your partner to the part where you was like, okay, I see it. I see it. And now that you see it and your partner see that, oh, shoot, we're back. And you see that, oh, this is true. This is how it's supposed to be once I get rid of all of this. It feels a little bit easier, very relaxed. What is this? Here goes the Chariot in reverse. Because you got your old thing back. You don't see victory nowhere else. Because even in this extra clarification that came out was this 3 of Swords. Too many spoons in the kitchen poking at what you got going on. Justice. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, basically it's showing even overall in the extraness of all this extra energy is going to make more chaos. So things have to be put in place to prevent an even more toxic incident. The more people you let in, the more people is going to just bring their energy up in your space, their problems in your, and try to make it yours. And that's not the path that you're on anymore. What is this at the bottom? Is that, are you talking about the 10 of Pentacles? Are we talking about the 10 of Pentacles? Let's keep this here. Let me just hold it so hopefully this can be what sits in your, as your little view for you. This 10 of Pentacles right here. Your future, stable, grown old, loyal, loving, happy, good exchanges, good times. That's what's on your mind. You're like, no, I got to make sure this happens. Okay, I'm just going to do the advice and outcome, and then we're done. And what I'm going to try to do, Capricorn, because I got a little better schedule with this spring, is try to get more reads out to you. All of the signs, even your cross watchers. Okay, let's see what we got. Advice and outcome for Capricorn. Advice and outcome for Capricorn. March 23rd to March 31st, 2022, please. Advice and outcome. Capricorn. For the highest good, best advice. Yeah, Capricorn. I'm picking up everything. Okay. Okay, let's see. Face the outcome. Capricorn. Oopsie daisy. Hold on a second. Face and outcome. Capricorn. March 23rd. Capricorn, please. March 23rd to March 31st. It was a pause. I had to, oh, Knight of Swords. Understanding, good listener. Coming in fast to get answers. What I said. You said, I'm not resting anymore. Okay. We got your, okay, we got one more. Oh, shoot. Two more face up. Okay. Bottom of this deck. Seven of Cups. Truth is coming. React with grace because you have options. So many is confusing. Okay. So with this Knight of Swords, you understand the good listening, getting your answers, act with grace. Aesop Brothers Grimm. Now, Aesop Brothers Grimm, if you are familiar or not, is basically where it's a story that's so, it's like a really good story with a very good lesson. And it gets dark, but it makes its point. Okay? Page of Wands, tact and diplomacy, eager and passionate to learn more. Heat beneath your feet, hitting the streets. Yeah, you feel ready that you have to get up and get this done. You really do. Tinkerbell, if you don't believe it, you won't see. If you don't believe, you won't see. Mess with Peter Pan, make her mad. Yeah, when you see all these Queens of Swords in reverse, it's like, I believe you. The Tower. Illusions will be shattered. Talk about it. Enemies will be revealed. It have to break to be rebuilt. Talk about it. Optimistic. Yeah, you believe it. Justice. A job well done. What it said? Receive rewards while laziness is punished. It balances out. Look at me and all these things. I'm more like, yes. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's like I appreciate as it comes to where I can understand it, and okay. Ace of Pentacles. Money coming in from hard work. Well done. Blessings of stability and financial growth. Now, don't you want me to say to that? Especially with these Seven of Cups of all this truth and all these things coming in. Because this Seven of Cups on this particular deck, this is not no snake similar things. This is a whole bunch of options. And when I picked this card up, it was the Emperor right underneath. Okay, here goes Ten of Pentacles. OMG. Multiple incomes. And mind you, this card was face down when I was explaining that Seven of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Multiple incomes. Major ventures. Stability. Financial security to move freely. Amen. Come on, Capricorn. And it says weird when worried. And a lot of us do be. So that could resonate to who is in your space, having you feel like, even to where you feel like I got to hurry up, and you may come across as you move into where everybody can understand because you feel like this is impending, like this has to be done. And it seems that with this tower in the center of it, that it is. I hope it resonates to you. I hope you enjoy the read to where it confirmed what you already knew. And I appreciate you. Till next time, love and light.